Hi, this is Jill from Tasktop. This is a quick demo of the conditional field flow feature in Tasktop Hub. In Tasktop Hub, when configuring bidirectional synchronization between two tools, admins set the default field flow. When they do, here are some examples of questions they might ask. Is one side the master and the other the slave? Are both sides allowed to update each other? And are there specific fields that should only flow in one direction? Now consider this use case. An automotive manufacturer shares defects with one of its suppliers. They each own the defect at different stages of its life cycle. When the manufacturer owns the defect, they do not want some fields to be changed by the supplier. However, when the supplier owns the defect, the manufacturer does want to permit those updates. Tasktop supports this and similar use cases through the conditional field flow feature. In addition to the default field flow, you can now create conditional field flows that will govern how field flow behaves differently when predefined criteria are met. So let's look at this example in the Tasktop Hub UI. Here we have two collections on each side. Microfocus ALM is on the left, which the manufacturer is working in. Atlassian Jira is on the right, where the supplier is working in. If we click into field flow, we can see the automotive manufacturer's existing field flow, and they'll now select new conditional field flow to set a condition for ownership of status. They'll select the status condition and assign it to a value of either new or the value of fixed. The manufacturer can then name the condition. Here they state the rule is if status is new or fixed, manufacturer owns defect. In the default field flow, the first three fields, summary, description, and priority, are set to flow bidirectionally. Here the automotive manufacturer will configure their field flow by changing the description field so that updates that the supplier makes are not shared. Then they will update the summary field so that when a new artifact is created by the supplier, it's reflected in the manufacturer's tool. Finally, they will also change the priority field so that updates that the supplier makes are not shared. This new rule will change the default behavior of summary, description, and priority. The manufacturer will now add a second condition. This time, the rule is if status is new or fixed, supplier owns defect. The manufacturer will select the status condition and this time assign it to a value of in progress. Here, they will configure fields so that the supplier can update the summary, description, and priority when they own the defect. They'll name the condition, and finally, they'll save their conditional field flow. Conditional field flow allows for Tasktop users to create rules that change the default field flow behavior, all through a point-and-click interface. Contact us for a personalized demo or evaluation at tasktop.com.